cart in the west. Now Ernie loved a widow, a lady known as Sue. She lived all alone in Lindley Lane at number 22. They said she was too good for him, she was haughty, proud and chic. But Ernie got his cocoa there 3 times every week. They called him Ernie! Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the west. She said she'd like to bathe in milk, he said, alright sweetheart. And when he'd finished work one night, he loaded up the cart. He said, do you want it pasteurised? Because pasteurised is best. She said, Ernie, I'll be happy if it comes up to my chest. And that tickled old Ernie. Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the west. Now Ernie had a rival, an evil-looking man called 2-Ton Ted from Teddington, and he drove the baker's van. He tempted her with his treacle tarts and his tasty oatmeal bread. And when she'd seen the size of his pies, he merrily turned her head. He nearly swooned at his macaroons and he said, if you'd treat me right, he'd have hot rolls every morning and crumpets every night. He knew once he'd sample his layer cake, he'd have his wicked way. But all Ernie had to offer was a pint of milk each day. Poor Ernie! Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the west. One lunchtime, Ted saw Ernie's awesome cart outside the door. It drove him mad to still find he was there at 4:30. He leapt down from his van, hot blood through his veins did course. And he went across to Ernie's cart and he didn't half kick his horse, whose name was Trigger. And he pulled the fastest milk cart in the west. Now Ernie ran out into the street with his gold top in his hand. He said, if you want to marry Susie, you fight for her like a man. Why don't we play cards for her? He sneeringly replied. And just to make it interesting, we'll have a shilling on the side. Now Ernie dragged him from his van and beneath the blazing sun. They stood there face to face and Ted went for his bun. But Ernie was too quick for him, things didn't go the way Ted planned. The strawberry flavoured yoghurt sent it spinning from his hand. Now Susie came between them, she tried to keep them apart. The 3-day-old rock cake put Ernie underneath the heart. As he doubled up in agony at the concrete hardened crust of a stout pork pie caught him in the eye and Ernie bit the dust. Poor Ernie! Ernie! And he drove the fastest milk cart in the west. Now Ernie was only 52. He didn't want to die. Now he's gone to make deliveries in that milk round in the sky, where the customers are angels and ferocious dogs are banned. And a milkman's life is full of fun in that fairy dairy land. But a woman's needs are manifold, and Sue, she married Ted. But strange things happened on their wedding night as they lay in their bed. Was that the rustle of the leaves, or the creaking of the gate, or Ernie's ghostly gold tops are rattling in their crate? They won't forget Ernie!